Good morning, students. I am Shamal Roy. Today I am going to teach you Geography Lesson 1 resources about the features of the various types of soil. First one is there alluvial soil. This question carries 5 marks and description is also given in your book in detail in page number 8. First of all, this soil consists of various types of sand, silt, and clay deposition by the three major Himalayan rivers, the Ganga, the Yamuna, and the Brahmaputra. It can be broadly divided into two parts: old alluvial soil, Bangar soil, new alluvial soil, that is Khaddar soil. This soil contains adequate proportion of phosphoric acid, potash, and lime. This soil is good for the growth of the following crops such as rice, wheat, sugarcane, gram, maize, etc. This soil is mainly found in the regions or following regions and areas. First one is there the whole of the northern plain of India. Then next is there the coastal plains such as eastern coastal plain and western coastal plain. Next is there the Piedmont plains, that is the Duars, Chos and Tarai region where the foothills of Himalayas are existing. And the last category is there the parts of the Gujarat and Rajasthan easternmost corridor which is having the alluvial soil good for the growth of wheat. Okay, our next topic is there features of black soil, cotton soil or regur soil. All the three things means the same. This question also carries 5 marks and this its description is there in page number 8 and 10. First is there this soil is also known as black cotton soil or regur soil formed due to the climatic conditions along with the parent rock materials. This soil is well known for its capacity to hold moisture. This soil is rich in soil nutrients such as calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash, and lime. This soil is good for the growth of cotton as well as many citrus fruits such as oranges and grapes. Next is there fifth point. This type of soil is mainly found in the regions of number A Malwa, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. It is also found in Godavari Krishna Valley of South India, Andhra Pradesh. It is also found in the plateaus of Maharashtra and Saurashtra. Next, we are going to study about the features of the red and yellow soil. This question may carry 3 marks. Okay, it can be asked in the form of short notes also. Red soil develops on crystalline igneous rocks in areas of low rainfall in the eastern and southern parts of the Deccan Plateau. These soils develop a reddish color due to the diffusion of iron in crystalline and metamorphic rocks. It looks yellow when it occurs in a hydrated form. Next, red and yellow soils are found in the parts of Odisha, Chhattisgarh, southern parts of the middle Ganga plain, along the Piedmont zone of the western Ghats. Next, we are going to study about the arid soil or desert soil. It will also contain 3 marks. It may be asked in the form of short notes also. Arid soils range from red to brown in color and are generally sandy in texture and saline in nature. Due to the dry climatic condition, high temperature evaporation is faster and the soil lacks humus and moisture. Next is their third point. The lower horizons of the soil are occupied by conker nodules because of the increasing calcium content downwards. This conker layer at the bottom horizon restricts the infiltration of water to the ground level. Next, we have got the features of laterite soil. It is also containing 3 marks and description is there in page number 10. The soil develops under tropical and subtropical climate with alternate wet and dry season. This soil is the result of intense leaching. The soil is very useful for the growth of tea, coffee, cashew nut, etc. The soil is mainly found in the regions of number 1 Western Ghats, regions of Maharashtra, Goa, Kerala, Karnataka, etc. Eastern Ghats region of Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, and fourth one is there northeastern region of Meghalaya. Next we have to study about forest soil. Forest soil, this will also contain 3 marks. It can be asked in the form of short notes and the description is given in the NCERT book page number 10 and 11. First feature is there. These soils are loamy and silty in valley sides, okay, and coarse grained in the upper slopes. In the snow-covered areas of Himalayas, these soils experience denudation and are acidic with low humus content. The soils found in the lower parts of the valleys, particularly on the river terraces and alluvial fans, are fertile. So this is the diagrammatic description how the alluvial soil is found in the valleys, and this when the river is coming down and reaching to the plains, its streams are splitted in various direction in semicircular form, and this is giving the feature of alluvial fan, and the soils are being deposited over here and that is leading to the soil as a fertile